Hi everybody, different video, same day. Now I want to work on these propagation planters. Let's start with this one because it has less to file off. I want to just show off this glass here that's in here so that way you can see the water level and what your plant is doing, if it's getting roots or whatever. So, oops, we don't want to use that on this. Don't want to use sandpaper on the glass. I learned that in the first test. So anyways, let's use some of these tools that I got that will hopefully make this job easier. I didn't have these tools the last time I did this, and so I had to use the towel the whole time, and it took forever. I don't want to take all of it off because I don't want this glass to be released from the concrete, but I want to be able to see the whole thing. So let's clean that up a little bit. I think that looks really cool. Now we're just going to smooth the sides a little bit, the edges along the glass, so that way they're not sticking up quite so far. And again, this worked great with a wet towel because these projects have only been curing for 24 hours. And yeah, I think this is going to look fabulous when it's all the way dry. Yeah, this one doesn't need a whole lot of work, in my opinion, compared to the last set that I did. Don't know if you can hear my smooth jazz in the background. All right, it's not smooth, it's instrumental jazz, which is great. These, again, are gonna dry for a week and then cure for a week, and then I'm gonna paint. These imperfections like this are going to get paint in them. The rest of it's gonna be natural, and I'm gonna do like maybe, especially since this one has a lot of the imperfections in it, I think I'm probably gonna do either a gold or a silver fill in those holes to make it look really snazzy. But that sits up right, it's good to go. I'm pleased with that product. Here's the other one. This one, the glass is almost all the way covered, so let's see if we can get some of that off. And the good thing about this mold is that I made it myself, and so where the seam is where the concrete's coming off, and so it's not a big deal that there's a seam, because it's going to get scraped off. See, where am I sitting at? Oh, 3 minutes. Okay, good. I'm trying to make all of my videos 10 minutes or less because I don't want people to get bored. Like, I want you to see what I'm up to and like see how things are progressing. But I don't want you to be like, oh my God, her videos are so boring. Because I get that a lot. When I look at YouTube videos, I get bored very quickly. I'm like, what are you talking about? Get to the point. But yeah, this is a freaking, I love this. I love doing this. Like I said, this is my third test, and I say like I said a lot, like you've seen all my other videos. I'm assuming you're staying with me the entire journey. But this is my third set of doing this, and I will say when I was setting these molds yesterday, it was definitely not as satisfying and rewarding. It was very stressful yesterday when I was setting these, but I'm fairly pleased with how they came out. There's some room for improvement, just like with anything you do. Oh man, I'm so excited about this, but it looks good. I'm happy. So there's the shorter one. There's the taller one. Like I said, after a week of cure, we are going to come back and do some touch-up paint. Some fun paint. So until next time.